Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. The Phantoms get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Crawl. And now it's grabbed by Bernie. Takes it to the front. Oh, big-time save by Ayerson.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Here's a blast, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he coughs it up with the pass. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Bureau. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. But you want to make that first impression. You want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Sigorov's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a blast! Just wide! Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Unloads from the blue line, and they score!
He's going to get an assist on this play, and it's because he's hounding the puck, and I think his opponent was hearing some footsteps because they knew who was coming at him. And, man, a huge body check that lands in puck retrieval and an eventual play that leads to the goal.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Lehigh Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to McDonald. From the point, they take control of it. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, right into the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people. I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
And he had the answer on that one. Long lead pass into the open ice. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Tampere's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Takes the feet of the back end. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. Misses the net. And he takes the pass. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here we go, on their rush here. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ayerson.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction.
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Phantoms are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and, of course, finishing. Sends a pass over, and that's intercepted by Wilson.
through the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Crawl. Oh, here we go. How did he stop that one? Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Tampere's got a hold of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Ilves got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Sidorov. Turns it over. Elliott's got it against the boards. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Phantoms have it now. Shot with the stop. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Ilves' coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Gets it over to McDonald. Ilves got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Spalacy. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Niskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Great heads-up play with the stick by Bernie. Broken up in the neutral zone by Vero. For point blank! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ersson.
Ersson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Lots of time left in this period. The Phantoms are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Tampere's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And makes the save. And that's taken away. Uses the force on that hit. Takes the pass. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Tampere's got the puck along the boards. Angles it over to Sherbina. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save. Slides it across. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Plays the puck up ahead. The Phantoms played along the wing. Here's a shot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Quick pass across to Wilson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Harrison. Ilves got the puck. Taken along the wall by Fryer. Taken by Sherbina.
Harrison's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Dennis has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Soloviev. Tampere's moving it along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him out. Scores! Slocum's on the board. That's his first of the year. Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's been changed.
Heroes gain the line and on the attack. The Phantoms play the puck from the back of the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Off a stick. With possession along the wall. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Feeds it over. Turns it away.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lehigh Valley's won the faceoff. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Elias makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Tampere's got it from behind the net. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Phantoms played along the boards. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Tries to feed it over to Dennis. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ilves got a hold of it against the wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
The Phantoms continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Ilves is going to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Puck picked up by McDonald. Great stretch pass as he connects. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Levels him with the hit. Quick feed to McDonald. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance, and he scores! The Phantoms extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Phantoms have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Nesbitt's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Puck scooped up by Kakkonen. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Oh, what a save in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Moves it to Dennis. Takes a shot and makes the save. Puck grab by Vero. We got a whistle offside the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Phantoms now lead by 2. Spalacy's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's the pass. Takes a shot. And he comes up with a stop there. Kaplan's got it into offensive territory. Grabs control of it at the point. Passes it over. Big stop right there. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Tampere's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Niskanen. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tampere's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Phantoms gain possession. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sidorov. Lehigh Valley's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you look at the schedule, there's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. Sidorov's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Battle along the wall. Tampere's got the puck along the wall. Great pressure with the stick. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. And now it's grabbed by McDonald. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Elias is going to get a much-needed whistle here in period number 3.
No, he's been really good tonight, James. He's been busy. He's stopped the pucks he's needed to, and he doesn't want to give it away, so he holds on.
They take possession as he locks him up. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Lehigh Valley's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play.
Big time hit. We've got an equipment malfunction here on the wall.
Well, yeah, it's going to be the glass. It gets broken with that thunderous hit, as you mentioned, James. So now we just wait until they can fix it all up, and we can get going again.
Lehigh Valley's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Quick pass to Ginning. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Pass to the paint, and that clangs off the iron. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Phantoms have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Lehigh Valley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quinn's got it along the wing. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Late goings of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Puts it in deep. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. The Phantoms move it in. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop.
Elias has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
Kral's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Spalacy's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denied by the goaltender.
18 minutes, 25 seconds.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Nickel. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Harrison's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ilves won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes a save. Turn that one aside.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And there's the save. Ilves got a hold of it along the wall. Bernie's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, smart heads up read. With the backhand. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone. Shots, he does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Ilves got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now it's over to Spalacy. Back at the point, they set it up. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save. Sherbina's exploring options with the puck. Fantastic save. And we are all over with this one tonight. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.